Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be playing kind of a new game. This is a little bit older one. It's from like it's from like 2005. It's called Heroes of Might and Magic 5. If you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to see more of this, hit that like button and subscribe to be my family. So when we start off on this new game, we're going to have 3 opposing teams and then we have our team. So what you do is it's kind of like an RTS game, so I'll explain as we go. But first thing you do is you start to like a race. These are the humans, which is kind of a basic team, so I'll go with them for now. And then heroes, this is kind of heroes you choose off with, so we're just going to randomize that. And this is a starting advantage, so like gold, and this will all make sense as we go, so I'm just going to do random again for now. So let's start this game. Alright, now how actually you play the game and how it works is you start off with a little base here. It looks like we usually start off with 1, but it looks like we got 2. Your goal is to get as many like resources. So you see at the top we have resources to create guys in your army, and then you try to face off against the other team and see if you can beat them through your team. So we have our hero here. We got selected this Chad looking dude. If we go into him, he starts, this is his army. So we have 30 peasants and we have 8 of, looks like archers. And then he also has war machines, which help you in battle, and I'll show the battle later when we get into one. And then here you have artifacts, which is kind of like it's kind of like the buffs that the hero gets. So if he does more damage, or if the army has more defense, kind of each of those. Experiences, I'll show you that when we level up. Other than that, we have skills, which is for leveling up. Yeah, skills, and then just some more for the character. So we have 2 bases here. So when you start off a phase, and the phases are down here, which is the little hourglass, so we're in phase 1 and week 1, and then there's also months, which don't really matter. So let's hop in right into our little town here. So when we get into this is our first city, and we have different couple of options. We have here, which is what you can do to summon recruits. So you can see I can summon more heroes. She's a griffin, which is pretty good. Over here we can build out our town a little bit. You can see we have these already built because they're not green, so they're already built. We have this built, the tavern, and we have the village hut. And what that does is basically what you can do. So with that tavern, we can summon the heroes, and that's always standard. And with what else do we have over there? And with this tavern, and then with this village hall, that's like the basic thing to prevent. It gives you gold each round. So you can see we have plus 30 income from just peasants. So with our peasants here, you get, looks like we get a gold per peasant, so that's pretty good. So with building, we can either build a peasant hut, which is allows you to recruit more peasants, and this is a peasant here. We can marketplace, which can buy and sell resources, or we can do a blacksmith. I think I want to do this, and that's going to allow us to come right here, and we can purchase peasants. So it looks like 22 peasants, that's going to cost us 450, but we have a lot, so let's buy him. And as you can see, we got 20 more peasants. We'll add that to our little collection. And then what else I'm going to do is I'm going to summon this knight here, which is going to cost 2,500. And what I like to do, this is my little strategy, is I'm going to buy her and then just transfer all the units here. And we can split this, and we'll have 1 peasant here and then a griffin here, because the griffin's super strong. So now we can use this guy and go and kill a lot of people. So a couple of things we can do here. If you look around, there's all these little kind of huts like this one. What that's going to do is going to give us more sulfur. So this guy's guarding it, so we have to kill him. As you can see, it's red when I go for it. That's because we need to kill him first. So you can see if we go like this, we have little dots. That's the hero's movement per turn, which is represented by this green bar. So we're going to do a fight, and this is what it looks like. So we're going to strategically place our guys, and now it's kind of turn-based, like kind of auto-chest. So now we have the option of where we want to go and what we want to do. So we did have this war machine, and we can choose. So that's going to kill 2 to 4 of them. Doesn't really matter on that point. Okay, so that took off quite a bit, and we have our hero here. So our hero has a stock attack, which does 2. Or we can use his abilities. Like, looks like we have none though. So some, I guess since we're humans, we aren't really specialized in that. So let's just kill this guy a little more. I want to take off. That's going to kill 2 to 4. I want to take off more of the more of the regular guys, because if we kill the small ones here, hopefully that can die, then this one has to move more, because these guys can attack double, which we don't want. Let's hope our Griffin doesn't die though, because that guy's kind of powerful. Okay, I don't think he is. And then we can easily pick off, just like that. So there are Archer activated luck, and what luck does is it basically gives you more attack bonuses. So you're always going to hit at that maximum attack that they have. It's a little confusing, but we'll definitely get it as we go. So here's a leprechaun that increases luck for a week, which once again is just a week is this bar here. And then we have this treasure chest, which is experience. This also increases luck. Yeah, changes luck for the next battle, but it's only the next battle. This one is for the week. Over here has 1,000 experience, increases morale, and some sulfur. So for now, I guess we can just go right over to her. And then his movement's again, so now we're going to go there next turn. Now a couple things we can do this turn still is we have another hut. And usually I'm not usually used to having 2 huts, so I'm going to be a little bad at that. But since we have another one, we can recruit even more guys. Let's summon on him so we can do more stuff. Oops, I don't want to do that. Okay. So now we can use this guy over here. We can kind of multitask what we want to do. Which here we have the raise luck and morale. Raises luck. And this guy just has gems. So I think I'm going to go for this guy over here. This gremlin. Oh, wait. No, stop. This guy's better. Because this actually gives us... Yeah, that one we keep. Fill the stuff and go for this one. I want to put this guy in the back because he's weak. And we'll put these 2 in the front. And we don't have any snipers, it looks like. It looks like this guy has some, like, upgraded presence. Does he have any abilities? No. Okay. So he has no abilities, so let's go... Probably go for the strongest guy. Which I'm assuming he's the strongest because he looks a little stronger. These guys have chain. He has chain though. Alright, let's go forward. And then down here's the turn order. So the dude 8, he gets to go. So looks like we're gonna retally there. Okay, let's go a little forward. And sometimes it can be more difficult than. And we can definitely lose, which is not something I want to do, because losing really does take it out of you, especially with you have the other 3 people trying to kill you. It does not work out ever. Let's pick up that, and then we can definitely kill... What are these guys called? Conscripts. Okay. And we can also kill them just by doing that, too. Just by clicking on his picture. There's many different ways. Okay. So we are going to just block. He's going to attack my pixie. That is a pixie. Pixie, yeah. Alright, we can pick off this guy. See if Lex rocks. Doesn't look like it is. Alright, and then we can finally, and we'll win this match, which is good. And then at the end, we can see we gain some XP, and there we go. So now we can actually collect this wood. And there's a little bit of wood here. So after that, we're going to end our turn. Alright, so we're on day 2. Let's build up a couple things. It's always what I want to do, see what we can build. So this one we can get 5. Oh yeah, and one thing I forgot to mention. So you see we can only recruit 22, and that's every week. So once these days pass, we can recruit 20 more, 2 guys more. So if we get this, it's gonna get us 5 more per week, which is all right. This one. The thing about these though is it's best to use it at the end of the week, because then you can upgrade more things without having to worry about wasting your turn. So let's see what we can build. We can get archers. That might be worth it. And then after we get the archers, let's get that as well over here. We can start getting this, which will give us 1,000 per day, which is really good. So let's get some archers. Double that over. And let's go kill these pixies. And then auto chest button here. That's just gonna do the best layout, but it's not always right. Alright, I think it also shows health. So health for him is here's 30 hit points. So he's pretty good, ready to go. Doesn't look like, well maybe, oh okay, they can cast spells. Who knew? Especially since we have some of these. But these pixies are, these are sprites. I wonder if they're weaker or stronger than the ones we have? Let's pick off these small ones first. Alright, let's finish off that one. Okay, there we go. Continue over there. This looks like 2 to 4 or 2 to 3. Let's go for the big one, the 4. And we got 3 on that one. It's not okay. Let's see if our Griffin can go for it. And he can. That's good. Alright, there we go. So now he has that little thing, if you saw it. That just means he can go again because he has, I believe it's initiative. Yeah, initiative is what that is. And it's always good to have like stack your luck with your heroes and you stack your initiative because then they just keep going and just keep battling. It's a lot easier. So let's click this 1000 XP. Okay, he's finally leveled up, and what this does is it gives attack skill +1, and we can get abilities and skills. So abilities is kind of those spell books when you're in battle. So this one, the knight receives special combat ability to temporarily raise the morale, initiative, attack all troops. So I think that's really good, so we're gonna get that one. And then here, we got an artifact, which if we go over here, now we have morale +1. So in his stats, which is right here, morale we have 1, and that also raises the stats of all of our abilities, all of our guys here. So let's see, this is Alchemist Lab provides 1 unit of mercury. That might be really good to have. And then danger low. So let's go after her right now. And it looks like only 6, so this might be really easy. Thing is, my Griffin can't even attack. I think it's best is to stay out of the way and just kind of get rid of as much as I can while I'm behind, and then she can't do as much damage. Alright. She's gonna attack. Let's see what she does. She can attack my archers. Okay, only one of them died though. Alright, let's go after. Let's see if she can kill my Griffin. She does 10 damage. Oh, she's gonna go after my archers again. Why does she hate my archers? What is the skill? It looks like she can attack and then leave. She might be good to have. And then each race has a different guys they can use, different armies. So for us, we can use humans. I believe that's the Bloodhounds. I don't exactly remember. Alright, where else can we go from here? Looks like we have one spell power once per day. That might be useful. And over here, this guy, where he's up to. Probably want to go over there and get that mercury. Yeah, let's go over there. Kill this demon guy over here. He's part of the imp race. On to day 3. So next let's speed up things a little bit. We're gonna get these like we planned out. Oh, and it looks like we can go straight from here to there. That makes it easier. So that's gonna give us 1,000 gold a day. 2 of them, 2,000 gold a day. We can take this guy. See what's Chad gonna do. We'll keep that guy. We probably want to go over here. Let's add a spell power. Looks like these guys are plague zombies, so they're probably part of the necromancy race. So that's pretty interesting. Okay. Let's not have... Ooh. Okay, I guess I can use my Griffin. Hopefully he does not die. He still has... How much... Oh, what is that? Current status, okay. Oh no, so the Griffin just died. That's not good. He was really good. Let's get rid of, as much of this threat as we can. So we probably want to... After this, we want to go back to the town and try to collect some more troops, because we don't want to. If your hero dies with all your troops, he's gone. Your hero's gone unless you find him recruiting again, and generally it's really hard to do that. So we want to stay out of having all of our troops dying, because it resets everything. So it's not a good way to go. All right, that guy's creeping up. Let's take out. She's gonna shoot one more time. Okay, good. That's dealt with. This guy. Oh, and we can use that benediction skill we got. Keep forgetting. Alright. That'll kill 3. And then that retaliation, which means he's going to attack us back. We'll use probably 10. Okay, that's good. This might kill. We just have one more shot. Alright, there we go. That is over, which is great. And then here we go, we leveled up. We can get increases hero movement speed by 10%. I think that's pretty good. That means we can go more spaces and more. And then here, at 1 spell power. And spell power is kind of how much damage he does when he casts spells. And I think that's going to be ending off the episode there. If you guys want to see more of this, hit the like button. It's an interesting game from the 2005s. I've enjoyed it. I've played it just a little bit, so it seems pretty fun. And we'll continue off with more of the weeks as we go by, but this is kind of pilot, see if you guys, it was confusing or whatever. Any comments, just leave them down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.